Hi vlog! We've just arrived in New York from our drive from Connecticut. I think we drove for about 3 hours in total, but we stopped off in a few places on the way. And I think that I'm going to make this an entirely separate vlog and have like a New England vlog and then a New York vlog. So welcome to the vlog. We're staying at the Ned, which I'm very happy about. Obviously we're in New York, and so as expected, rooms are small, but this room is actually the perfect size in my opinion, and really not that small. I've obviously also changed straight into the robe and slippers that they give you because that's just the kind of girl I am. We've made a bit of a mess of the room already, but I'm gonna give you a tour nonetheless. All of the rooms have these really lovely fun doors. You walk in and this is what you see. We've actually shut these. It is much brighter, but you can see the rooms right opposite. So you walk in, I've lined up all my shoes. There's a wardrobe here which actually has loads of room. Just excuse how dark it is. Just imagine it's not because we've just shut the blinds. A nice armchair area which we've obviously just shoved all of our stuff on. TV. My topless fiance's over there, so I'm gonna make him move. Excuse me. He's just laid his clothes out here. Another little nice armchair corner, which was much nicer until we laid the suitcase out. Desk area, which we've done our setup that we like to do because, I don't know, we just need like a mouse and a keyboard and all the things when we work. We got these film cameras for our trip. We've been so bad at using them. So now Eli's just taking pictures willy-nilly, some might say. Really lovely bed area. I would love a piece of artwork up here. Maybe I'll recommend a piece. And then, very interestingly, I think it's just like a space constraint. The doors to the wardrobe and the bathroom are actually just curtains. And then, for a New York bathroom, I think this is ginormous. We have a full-length mirror as well, so I'll be taking my outfit pics from here. Huge shower with loads of nice cowshed products, which are my favorite. Nice spacious vanity. I love when a vanity has enough room for me to just put all my stuff on because I have a lot. And then separate bathroom, toilet, moody area, which we love. We're here for 3 nights. It's Halloween today. I don't know if I told you that. I'm actually not a big Halloween girl, much to Eli's disappointment, but we are going to go and just check out the parade because I think you have to if you're in New York on Halloween. Just wanted to show you my ring again for absolutely no reason other than the fact that I love it. That's everything. Also, please excuse my bangs for this video and probably like the last 2 videos because they have just got so long and I want to wait until I'm back with my hairdresser in the UK to cut them, but I think she's going to take like an inch off. We also stopped this morning and did a bit of work, but I have some more to do. I need to just unpack and then I'll update you with our Halloween plans. We spent the day in Westport in Connecticut, and I think it's officially my favourite place in the whole entire world, and we will be moving there pending many things. However, maybe we'll like retire there or something. Anyway, there was such good shopping there, but everything, and I mean everything, you okay in there? Everything has polyester in. All of the wool stuff is blended with acrylic, all of the cashmere stuff seemed to be blended with like nylon or something. There were a few pure cashmere sets. Oh, and I really wanted the aloe one, but the only colours that they had in the aloe cashmere set were grey and black, both of which I just have so many sets like that, and I just couldn't justify the price for just another like grey cashmere set. So I did stop in Brandy Melville, much more cost friendly. A lot of their knits actually had polyester in as well, but obviously all of the bits that I picked up I think were 100% cotton, and none of this is particularly fancy because Brandy Melville is my go-to just for loungewear, very much casual, very much comfy clothing. I just got some grey cotton tracksuit bottom kind of things, straight leg. I'll probably wear these on the plane home or something like that. And then, oh, I got this vest, which is 100% cotton. It says Boston on it because that was the beginning of our engagement trip. We started in Boston. Well, not really, we actually started in California. But this part of the trip we started in Boston anyway. So I got that for that reason only. Oh, and also it was only $18, very reasonable. I have these in, I think actually they've changed them a bit since the last pair I bought. I have these in, or something similar in white. These are, you can't really see, but they're like a beigey grey colour. Just very comfortable, 100% cotton, and I like these ones because they've got the pull waistband, which the other ones from Brandy don't have. And then last I got just a long sleeve grey cotton top, because in the winter I just put long sleeve t-shirts under absolutely everything. That was the end of my haul. They also added in, I think, some stickers.
They did, yeah.
I'm not really a sticker girl, but it's kind of cute. I think I'm actually going to chuck on one of these comfy outfits now and head down to a space where I can just work from my laptop, because Eli has a meeting, so he's going to be in the room and I don't want to be in the background of his call. I did really want to get a jumper because I packed very poorly for this trip, because I was like, had been traveling a lot and just was in a rush and had loads of work stuff on, so I basically just shoved a load of clothes in my suitcase. And also, I did not know that we were going to be in like New England / New York. Eli just said we were going to be in California, so when I asked him what to pack, he said, oh, it's actually quite stormy here, you should pack some warm clothes. My interpretation of California stormy was not New York, Boston, New England weather. So I do need to actually buy another jumper, because I have been wearing the same jumper for like the past week, and that's really not nice, but what can you do? Okay, enough waffling. I'm gonna get changed and go and do some work. Oh, actually, before I do that, have I been out of focus this whole entire time? That's gonna be really annoying if I have. I'm gonna make some electrolytes as well. We just had a lovely dinner at Cicconi's and I worked from Joe and the Juice for like an hour, but it was freezing. The love for aircon here in October is insane, to be quite honest with you. I'm looking very insane. So because I was so cold the whole time I was working from Joe and the Juice, and also then we were at dinner and it was really cold as well, and I don't know if that was the aircon or the fact that we were sat by the door, but anyway, as I mentioned earlier, not a big Halloween girl, don't have an outfit to dress up in. The most I would have probably gone was a witch's hat, but we just didn't have time to get one. So I'm wearing my scarf again over my head, like I did during my proposal, to keep my ears warm. Then I'm just in a big, massive, long coat, trainers, and all of my items are in my bag. But that's all I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see. Morning vlog. We're going down to breakfast. I'm in the most casual outfit ever, but the restaurant that we're having breakfast in is the same restaurant we had dinner in last night, and it was absolutely freezing. So there's no chance of me putting on an outfit that isn't just nice and warm. This is the breakfast outfit, very casual. Hopefully, because we're in New York, no one cares. And hopefully, no one will notice that I'm wearing the same jumper as I was yesterday. If you're going to New York and plan on being a complete grandma on Halloween, don't. The music last night was so loud, and honestly I think I was just so tired that I didn't I still managed to sleep okay, but I woke up to go to the toilet in the night, bit TMI, but I woke up to go for a wee in the night, and the room, I feel like the floor was shaking when I woke up to go for a wee. That's how loud it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway,
tell them about the parade.
Oh, another thing. We went to go to the parade. Like, as I said, I'm not a big Halloween person. I don't really like Halloween. I'll love it when I have kids and I can like do fun kid Halloween stuff, but like adult Halloween's not really for me. So we just wanted to go and see the parade and like watch it for a minute. And we actually, it was really busy and really crowded, but how do I word this, Eli, about that woman?
We were packed into a very small space, and a lot of people were very obnoxious.
So there was this, I mean, it was like already
one woman, she was
how do you describe her? Even observing, like, she was just such a gross person. I don't want to be on my vlog and not sound nice, because generally I don't think this about people.
She was there with her kids, threatening to beat people up, swearing at people, shouting in front of everyone. It was just horrible.
And the main thing for me is like her 3 very, very young children were there. They were of the age where they could understand her. And they were kind of like joining in with her saying stuff. I don't know if you heard that.
She said, I'll beat you up, I'll punch you in the face.
She was saying it so much worse than that.
Yeah, I know.
She was like, if you want to get beat up.
Hey, don't put that on the vlog.
Oh yeah. Nice. Anyway, she was being really, really horrible. I don't know, that just made me think, I'd rather go back and watch a movie. So we did our typical Jordan and Eli evening, which was we stopped at Whole Foods, got some lovely food in Whole Foods, some lovely snacks, and then we watched a movie in bed. And also I've been like on Pinterest and just thinking more about our engagement party and our wedding and all the things. So I was Pinteresting as well during the movie, and I don't feel overwhelmed yet. I mean, there's a lot to do, and like I don't really want to wait a long time before we get married and have our celebrations. We're just kind of beginning that process very lightly and very slowly, but that's been very exciting, much more exciting than listening to the horrid lady swear in front of her children. And did a quick change. I just took my coat off.
There's also a mirror here if you want to show them.
Oh yeah.
Come on, vlog.
Come on, vlog. I just changed into jeans. These are my Levi jeans. They're my absolute favourite.
Looking good.
I think I've linked them in a million places. And then Banana Republic pumps, which I love, but I've not really done a lot of walking in them. So this could potentially be a disaster and cause for lots of blisters. Oh, hello ring, hello ring. It's a shining. Now we're gonna go and do some shopping. Me, my ring, and my fiance. Also, I haven't decided where we're going shopping because I'm just hoping that the fact we're in New York will mean there'll be good shops nearby. So we're just gonna have a mooch. Good evening. My hair's a mess. I'm just resting you in a cup. I'm just getting changed because we're going to... Oh, I never told you. So, Eli planned as the whole surprise proposal trip, New England, from Boston through, obviously, down through New England, and then to New York, kind of like road trip, and now, obviously not road trip once you're in New York. So he planned a whole itinerary for the trip, and all of the things had stickers on, and so like day by day I've been peeling off the stickers. We still have a few more things in New York, but they didn't have stickers because I already knew what we were doing. And my last sticker that I just peeled off this afternoon was that we're going to the theatre to see Great Gatsby, which I'm very excited about. Love that film and really love Leonardo DiCaprio in that film. We've just sat and done work for like 3 hours, which has been very productive. There's been loads of things that have been on my mind to send out early Monday morning, but I just got a lot of them sorted now. If we don't leave within about 5 minutes, we'll be late, so gotta go. Oh, this lighting. The lighting's really bad. Sorry, I'm using the flash on Eli's phone to make things bright. For my outfit, we've got my Gap cotton jumper, keeping it slightly casual in that department because I'm scarred, because we went to the theatre when we were in LA and I was freezing the whole night. Hair's in the trusty French twist claw clip, and then I'm actually wearing the same...
Wow, it looks really good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Then I'm actually just wearing the same trousers that I wore for our engagement dinner after Eli proposed, and the same boots because they're... Thank you. Let's put the light back. And the same boots because they are...
Just nice boots.
Just nice boots.
Now we do have to go.
We have to go, sorry.
Sorry, vlog.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do, just quickly? I think I'm also just going to not wear a coat because I hate having loads of layers in the theatre, but instead I'm going to wear this scarf because it's like a bit more bougie, and then I can wrap it around me like a blanket. And then my trusty Fendi bag, which we've put some snacks in, some good old theatre snacks. Really sorry about the lighting, really gotta go. Oh, I'm also gonna wear my glasses because I'd like to be able to see the theatre. We just got back from our evening at the theatre. I absolutely love a good theatre production. However, the storyline of Great Gatsby, don't want to give away any spoilers, but like I love a happy ending personally, and you don't really get that from Great Gatsby. But that had nothing to do with the performance. That was obviously just, I just like happy endings. I just done my skincare, got all ready for bed, all cozy, and guess what? There's another party at our hotel this evening, even though it's not Halloween anymore. And in a minute, I think you'll be able to hear the music because it's very loud. One thing I have realised... Oh.
There you go.
Can you hear that music? That is what we heard until, what time do you reckon, Eli?
I think it was around 4.
Around 4 a.m. I actually slept like a baby because I was so tired, but tonight I'm not as tired, so it could be a fun time. God, I look like what's that, Cindy Lou Who or something when I have my... Anyway, so now we're gonna go to bed and just like enjoy the pumping music that's going on outside the room. But we had a really lovely evening, and this is the most comfortable bed ever. And also I love staying at like Soho House or the Ned or whatever, because all the products are cowshed, and I just love the smell of those products. So I'm feeling very cowshed-esque. The linens are all really nice. So loud. It's like if you had a pounding migraine.
Yeah, I know.
And like, you know, do you know the sound I mean? Where you have a really bad headache and you can hear your blood pumping. Yeah. It's our fault really for being grandmas. But this is the way we are. What's the time?
10 to 10. 10 to midnight, sorry.
10 to midnight?
Yeah.
It's 11:50.
Yeah.
Well, this is way past our bedtime, so I'll be seeing you. Morning vlog. I'm just doing my makeup and I don't have a tripod, so the angle's horrendous. Eli has done something absolutely hilarious. So as you all probably know by now from my many vlogs or discussions of it, Eli has planned the best surprise trip, and it's been, I don't know, like 4 days going through New England, 3 days in New York, and then we fly home tomorrow. However, there were 2 flights leaving New York at
the exact same time.
The exact same time, so 9:35 in the evening, and then landing both in Heathrow at 9:30 in the morning. Eli has booked us onto 2 separate flights from 2 separate airports at the exact same time. So I will be flying from...
Tell them we tried to fix it and there's no room.
Yeah, so Eli only realised yesterday, because also I had my booking confirmation and I could have sworn that mine didn't say JFK. So I said to Eli, because obviously he's planned everything, I just said to him, by the way, what airport are we going from? And he was like, oh, we're going from JFK. And I was like, are you sure? I'm sure mine didn't say that. But I was like, oh, well, he's booked it, he must know. Anyway, he realised yesterday that we're flying from 2 different airports. So, which airport am I flying from, Eli?
Newark.
Right. Which I think, isn't that New Jersey?
Yeah.
So I'm flying from New Jersey and Eli's flying from JFK. So that's a very funny story that we actually won't be flying home from our engagement trip together, because Eli rung them and they said that there's no room on either flight. So that's that. I actually don't mind that much, to be honest. I quite like flying on my own. We'll miss my honey, obviously, but Eli does feel very bad. What's our plan for today, Eli?
We're going to work this morning and then maybe go for a stroll this afternoon.
Yeah, so we're going to head and get breakfast. We're just going to go to the same place we went to yesterday in the hotel. Ignore Eli.
Oh, did I do it again?
Ignore my fiance blowing his nose in the background. We're going to the same restaurant we went to yesterday. It's the restaurant that's just in the hotel. And they do the best fruit bowl, which I'm very much looking forward to. I vlog in a public space, so speaking quietly. My camera, as I was recording, my memory card got full and I didn't have time to go through it. So the rest of this is going to be on my phone, but let me show you when we're in the lift. This is my outfit: navy scarf, this jumper that I got from Gap yesterday, Fendi bag, coat, I can't remember where this coat is from. These trousers are like cargo pant kind of things from Carhartt, and then Gucci loafers.
Lovely.
The amount of smells in New York, I've got a whirlwind journey with my nostrils. Really, really nice. I'm sure you'll be very shocked to hear. Oh, we're switching sides.
Going this way?
Oh, I'm sure you'll be very shocked to hear that we're heading to Whole Foods. I just came back to the room for a second to very stylishly put some cashmere socks on with my loafers, which looks... actually, it doesn't look that bad. It looks slightly insane, but it could be worse. And I also put my glasses back on. We're going to the rooftop bar in the hotel. I'm also going to put my coat on because it's pretty chilly, and I put my glasses on because my contact lenses were very much annoying me. And I'm going to also do a scarf. By the way, we're actually heading to the rooftop bar to have a cup of tea. Ha ha ha. Because we don't drink. What grandmas? Oh, I'm feeling warm already now. I've got my cashmere socks on. And I'm just having a very quick snack of some cheddar cheese, which is my dream. Delish.